happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. And a pitch. And there he goes. Come on and missed. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on goal.
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Snaps it to third.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
Runner on the go. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner goes again. That one lifted to left. And that is that. And now the right fielder, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Struck him out looking. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 down, base is empty. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Devers now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here it comes. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2nd inning set to go. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. In the air to left center. O'Neill grabs it on the run. So the lineup flips over. Ian Happ digs in now. And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 2-2. Runner on the move. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Runner on the go again. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Runner on the move again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bayo throws over. Morel back on a dive. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. And they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner on the move again. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying.
Runner takes off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger at the belt and fires. Line drive. Rafael makes the grab on the run. Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So man aboard, now batting Tristan Casas. A dive, nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's Trevor Story now. The Cubbies leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance, and heads back to second. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman. And the pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the first play.
Well, after a great start, he's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
On to Horner. That's the third out. And we're back on to the third inning. And here is Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
The Y to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball foul.
On the ground to the left. Jumps, throws, and one away at the top of the third. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. Double steal. Lifted in the air now on the left side. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Christopher Morel now at the plate. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. First and second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. Time called now as the pitch is delivered. Oh, and Patrick Johnson, the plate umpire, he's calling a balk. 2-1 now. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. The Cubs up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out swinging. McGuire down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Reese McGuire. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty delivers. Left field. Hat right there to make the grab. 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground, right side, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Suzuki has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Ripped on a line to center. Rafael pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bellinger up to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And another ball. Up and in, and it's 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill pulls it in on the run. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the fourth. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Trevor Story. The pitch. Lifted in the air right center field. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Fenway. And now the DH, Michael Busch.
So, Boone, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And at first, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Here goes the runner. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And another ball. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Runner on the go. Base hit. Morel around second, headed for third.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Satan on the ground to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Corner. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Reese McGuire.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Liner, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 9-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. To third might be two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Top six. Here's Cody Bellinger. New pitcher now, Isaiah Campbell.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, out towards right center. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him. And good work. Well, we go bottom 6. Still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The 1-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Here's the second baseman. Left-hand batter waits. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1-1 down. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jarren Duran. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground, 2 ball. Wide throw, and it gets away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now it's Devers at third.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Falling behind 2-1. And another ball. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The 2-1. This to center field. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And one out now. So the batting order turns over in half up to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers hauls it in, 2 away. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Back in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Triston Casas.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match, you know.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. And the 2-2. In the air, right side. Suzuki running hard for it. Hauls it in for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. The other way. That's a hit. Now it's the second baseman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Tyler O'Neill back to the mound. And a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's now 9-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jarren Duran. Ripped on a line. Base hit. 1 run in already. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Casas steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man of the night. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Casas takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Michael Busch.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated
2 down, nobody on.
Michael Busch.
On a line, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Whips it to Casas, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. The pitch. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base now. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Right-handed reliever. Grounder might be 2. Corner to second. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Our final score here, 9-5.
It's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubted. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes.